Now to the big story. A lawsuit has been filed on behalf of the family of Marco Shemwell, the 4-year-old boy who died after he was struck by a car while leaving a UK football game last year.
The driver who was charged was pledging a fraternity. The suit claims Alpha Tau Omega had a history of underage drinking, hazing, and dangerous practices that were not addressed. Catherine Collins has tonight's LEX 18 big story at 11.
Just days before the anniversary of the accident that killed 4-year-old Marco Shemwell, a lawsuit has been filed on behalf of his family in Fayette County Circuit Court.
And they hope that this civil lawsuit will make a change.
Attorney Matt Minner says the suit names Alpha Tau Omega and members of the fraternity and details what he believes happened that day. Minner says it started with a beer breakfast, a tailgate party hosted at an off-campus house.
Pledges are invited, and Jacob Heil was one of the pledges that was there that day.
Jacob Heil is who police say was behind the wheel of the car that hit Marco Shemwell. He's been charged with reckless homicide and DUI.
After that, the fraternity allowed their pledge, who had been served this alcohol, underage, to get behind the wheel of a car.
Minner says the fraternity members were reckless in serving minors at the party, but he also says this was a pattern.
This ATO fraternity was still on probation, on conduct probation from the university, for a violation that had occurred a year before.
Alpha Tau Omega revoked the charter for its University of Kentucky chapter after the accident. In an emailed statement, the fraternity's CEO wrote in part, "We have not had sufficient time to fully review the lawsuit. However, a cursory review reveals many misstatements of fact."
They know what this leads to. They know the risk management policies don't work because this continues to occur.
Minner says Marco's family wants the suit to save another family from the grief they now have to endure. In Lexington, Catherine Collins, LEX 18 News.